All right, this is Moon and Virgo in the ninth house. Relationships are a means to expand your horizon, perhaps through purity, uh, which mean in this sense I mean like freedom of immorality, especially of a sexual nature. So these people like there's the ones that who want to hold off on sex or any kind of immorality. These that's Moon and Virgo, in this position, they want to they can look at sex as immorality. Not to say that they're not sexual. They could make some of the most sexual people, but they want to grow through their relationships. They want to grow with their partner, right? These are the people that go on travel and these things and go to different countries and have all these different experiences with their partner, and they want to hold off on you know anything that is not pure to them. That's why I brought up the sex thing. uh, Cooperation and conflict inform your belief system, and here you with Moon and Virgo, you learn that you have to be adaptable. So um, with your in your relationships and your dealings with other people, these people really come to find out that you know there's ups and downs in relationships. Sometimes the cooperation is there. There's times of conflict, and this is these people. That's what to me these people come to realize that, and this informs their belief system. And the belief is you have to be adaptable. This is Virgo part right here. They come to understand that, you know, through their relationships, that you have to, there are going to be times of cooperation, times of conflict, cooperation, conflict, and you have to adapt. See, these people have this philosophy and belief system of adaptability because of the cooperate, the relationship that they've been through. Those times where they had to cooperate in conflict. It's not the same. So these people come to understand that. That's where the adaptable nature of Virgo comes from, their relationships. Your perception of others makes you want to interact with people who have different beliefs, opinions, perceptions, etc., than you. So these people, I'm seeing that Cancer is in the seventh house. So you have this belief, you perceive other people as too sensitive, too defensive, too smothering sometimes, this, and all these kind of things. All these Cancer keywords. That's your perception of the people. What you do is you want to grow, right? So you take it to the ninth house of people who have different perceptions than you do. Who look at people different. They don't look at people as people are too sensitive, people are can take care of themselves, people are too smothering, people are too sensitive, too defensive, blah blah blah. You take this interaction and you say, man, I feel like people are too defensive. What do you think? And they're going to interact with people who they know look at people different than they do. That's what the ninth house is. People who have different opinions than they do, different beliefs, different ethics and morals, and these kind of things like that, which then expands this person's horizon about people. That's ultimately what happens. So you right here, you have to watch for cynical tendencies. That's a Virgo thing too. Like they're just out for their own self-interest, and they're not really about you know what they put out, how they act. Like they're about other people. What's really going on is they're about themselves and their own viewpoint and things like that. So you have to watch out for that. That's a shadow side of Virgo, being a cynic. But here, you learn how to release these cynical tendencies through interacting with different people with different perceptions. So you interact with them, and from there, now your scope widens about people. You become more uh, wise and more knowledgeable and more expansive about how you look at other people through your interactions with people who have different viewpoints than you. All right, peace.